welcome back to episode 3 of this. I believe I left off here. Full screen. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward. Game's glitched. Game's glitched. Ooh. Well, we're off to a great start. Okay. So... Well... Am I sure I want to quit? Mm-hmm. Cool. I didn't expect that. Please don't be glitched, son. Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh, no! Skip. I don't think that the game likes where I'm continuing off from. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to continue from the last frickin' save. So if I full screen, do you... Oh! So... The game didn't like me doing that. I literally just tried to skip. And it went, no. Verify the integrity of the files, please. That's concerning. Well, I wonder, is there anything from this game in my files? Might be easier for me to browse local files. Oh, that's just that. Turns out, a bunch of files failed to exist. Saves. Where were they? Saves. I might have just lost my saves. I'm trying not to look brighter than the sun. And about no way does this light even exist in help recording. Focus, camera. Focus. Play the game. Please don't tell me I just lost all of it. Otherwise, that's going to be a lot of stuff to go through again. Oh, yay. No, continue where I left off, please. I think that the game's broke. Because I saw something happen on the right side there for a second. Well, the game didn't crash when I skipped. It didn't do anything really terribly when I did that. Did it? Does it look right on OBS? Yes, it does. There's stuff on my lips because I just ate lunch. Because I tend to eat lunch around 2:28. I'm sorry. I had to fix my camera a little bit. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotion is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow too. So look forward to it. Show it to Yuri. Let's see what we've written for today. 1 second. I'm not sponsored, but I love me some good Dr. Pepper, so. I'm not really supposed to have this around a PC, but it's so good.
Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Matt.
I can't do that voice. It's making me cringe. And this game's already has me on edge. What do I do with my life? Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. Huh? It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Let letting your mind wander through your feelings. Write down the things you see and hear, such as the thing you liked known as suicide. Why? Probably gonna end up finding out before this game's over. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? If it's gonna be as weird as the other frickin' ones. Your nods dimly handing me her phone. Raccoon. Unsettled. Yeah, well, it probably has to be something about the words that she likes. Are those... I looked it up a tiny bit just to figure out what those things were. Apparently they're called chibis. Frickin' awesome looking. I take it at face value. I'm frickin' scared. Did I say hi? Hi. Yes, I did say hi. Does OBS window still look good? Good. It's been 10 minutes. Didn't that Suki also write something? Ridiculed for strange interest. Yeah, she was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. There's beans on my lips. I had bean with bacon soup in a sandwich. Frickin' delicious. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? The world we live in. No. Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay, well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Is this all leading up to something? Hi again, how's the writing going? I don't know. For some reason, you're the only chibi that isn't existent. Wait. I just now realized that. She's the only chibi that isn't in that book. There's gotta be some kind of friggin' reason for that. I don't like it. Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. Maybe that you're playing yourself. Maybe soon you come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, I like it, Matt. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. I don't know. It kind of makes me think of something that Suki. Why do you know it so frickin' well? She's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. I want to plug in a different mouse, that way I'm not getting the double-click issue. Is this game controller? I see, like, it's highlighted as single player. I don't know if I can play it with controller. If you say so, yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shells? That sounds familiar. Huh? Maybe a long time ago. She was telling all kinds of stories in just some few simple words. So it's gonna be funny, endearing, or even sad. Sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express the views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that. Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning to. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore, but anyway. Want to read my poem now? Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. Is that like an... As in like the error screen, like on a TV? Not the error screen, the, like all those like rainbow colors on a TV screen, and then it's like the static, it's kind of like the national test thing, what used to be the national test for like weather emergency. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking. That's a weird frickin' cue. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. What? The endless poem of meaningless. Load. Load? No. Freaking music changing. It's even more abstract than your last one. Abstract. Save me, load me. You know what? Screw it. I want to see what happens. I'm going to save. I'm gonna load. I guess it's just the way I write. Sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just... Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save... Save me, load me. This is unsettling. I don't like it. I don't freaking like it. God, I'm closing Steam. It just has me unsettled. That sounded odd for a second. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tape even about writing? What am I even talking about? I don't know, but you have me freaking creeped out, and I don't like it. Literally, all of my hairs are like freaking raising. I don't like it. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's phones, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone can come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. It's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori's been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. That doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? But, Monica? Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. The cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring the poster, holds it up first. Are you kidding, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. I didn't sign up for this, you know. No way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. Oh, you will, Natsuki. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it. Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, I'm shaking my head because I'm freaking scared because of this game. No, Sayori, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone up until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask them to recite their poems out loud. That right there. Don't forget to save your game. Dan Salvato, you are one ingenious son of a gun. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. My hand actually is cramping. I don't even care how long I've been recording for. This is just going to end up probably being another long episode. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings. Being scared. Monica, you are a creepy individual. Be intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. Those reasons are all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? If you put your poem in there, I'm freaking scared. To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I got dragged here and I wish I wasn't. I want to be the anime club. I know you do. I know we all do. You know a bit much... You know a bit more than you should, I think, Monica. Creepy. If all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Hold on. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves you no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get out of this. The least we could do is help them out of it. Well, maybe, but looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh, I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club's seriously going to be the... After reading both of those poems, I'm freaking unsettled, and then that text pops up. Oh gosh, we'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose poem figures. We're going to practice reciting in front of each other. No, wait. But Monica, it's too sudden. walls in my house, I think, shifted due to wind. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no, don't worry. I love the fact that your blush is going over your hair there, Yuri. It's really sensible. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the poem. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. And then her eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has in the text. And Monica finishes recitation for Splod. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Oh, thank you very much. Just hoping to set a good example. You ready to go next year? I'll go next. Why? You're fired up all the time. Let's just see your paper. I'm now actually freaking unsettled because my Dr. Pepper, because Crimson. Oh, freaking this game. God, greatly designed, other than reflective skirts. And don't ask me why I was looking at the skirt. It's just really freaking distracting to lean forward and still have a piece of clothing come up in the same direction you're leaning. Shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she so suddenly putting in... Her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Quivering words transfer sharp syllables of fierce and confident movement. The poem's full of twists and turns in the structure that she enunciates at the perfect time. It's supposed to be a rare glimpse into the... What did I just say? Suddenly she's finished. So is my English. Everyone is stunned. Snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she even bewildered herself. Bewildered me. It's only when I'm freaking making a YouTube video that I can't speak English right. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward and gives Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. My meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so exactly? Just think of it like you're reciting it to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Somehow it feels like the soft voice was made as perfect. Oh, it isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. And it's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sayori. Even Matt liked it. No, I didn't. By the way, Matt is my nickname. Personally, it's my nickname. Though I tend to just go by it now. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. Frank. Don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay, now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Matt. It's not like I compare to you guys anymore. Might as well. Wow! Might as well let Matt lower everyone's standards a little bit. Shut up. Natsuki, it's fine. Might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. Can I read it? I wish I could read it. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. The poem is called Jump. Well, she's still a little enthused. Her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. Satsuki's trademark style. And it works surprisingly well when it's spoken aloud. Don't like that the name of it is Jump. Words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Satsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. It wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Oh, well. Oh, God. You at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people. I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. Considering you basically slapped me? No, you threw a cookie into Sayori's face and then said I should go first so that way you don't have as high of standards. Well, I guess in that case you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Already, plus it's putting on those. It makes me really happy. Ah, hey, look at that. Freaking reflective skirt. Again! Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I wish I knew how to play this on guitar. My guitar is right here, by the way. To let you all know. I have two guitars. This isn't my better of the two. I plan on making a song for the channel, like an intro song. It's going to be guitar, and it's going to use my better of the two. I know the festival is coming up, and let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. So I'm working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. So the festival will finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day! What day is it? I can do this, alright. Stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get them right. That name is demonic to me. Yes, I frickin' wanted to right-click. If it's for the sake of the club, sake of the club. No, it's not being racist. Sake is actually pretty good. And impressing Monica. I don't want to impress Monica. She can go back to the underworld that she came from. She's freaking creepy. Thought this was a dating game, not a horror game. I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? I'm ready to leave. You two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Matt. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I'm unsettled still. Welcome with Sayori once more. It's only been a few days. A lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori was being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something familiar. I like how we get to, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I would walk home with Sayori personally. Sayori? You really think I would ditch you for Natsuki? Huh? But what? She's so cute and fun to be around. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, man. You think about me too much sometimes. Natsuki would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sir, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes, sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never gonna happen? Conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? These are the chibies. These things. They're called chibies. Raindrop. Why do you like raindrops? I'm gonna say desire. Why do you like that? Depression. Yeah, you would like that. That would seem like Yuri. I'm sorry, but the one that's highlighted right now seems like Yuri. I want to go with that one. Lipstick. I just want to know whose that is. That's yours? Puppy milk. And then atone. Feather, loud, forgive, summer, pink. I would assume that would be Natsuki. Vanilla. Uncanny. Oh, yeah, that would be yours. Contamination. Fitting for the time we're in. Universe. That's a deeper one. Unrequited landscape. Pure destiny. Sunny. Destiny. Pout. Boop. Why do you like boop? I thought Sayori would be boop. Empty. That was yours. Whose is that? That's yours, of course it freaking is. Grief. Why do you like grief? Unrestrained? Scars. That would be a Yuri one. Flying, unending, suicide. Swimsuit, I would assume, is Natsuki. Kawaii is Natsuki. Tragedy? That you liked. Okay. Marriage? You liked that one. Friends. I tried to pick as many so are worthy. Oh man. The last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into it. You were practicing. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Undertale. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Complete mood change? Complete mood change. Why is this game this way? Oh, God. Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's the whole day at school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? No. Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. You're saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I don't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica? What? That's not how you said my name. Yeah, no, that joke doesn't make sense to me. Oh, we. Oh, no. That's the second wall break. Right there. I don't like it. I don't. Let's just focus on our own event for now. Okay. Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's are. I thought you were saying that. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. Fine, see? Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. Matt, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori or Lucy? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but it seems a bit downcast today. I can't tell if that's an intentional or an unintentional pun on her liking the word rain clouds. I can't say that I've noticed anything about her. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you that. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to... Something is happening to that freaking closet in the back, and I'm gonna have to watch this footage again. Where am I in terms of footage? 3556. I better freaking note this. Yeah, I go there for now. Also, I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. I feel like she wanted to be left alone. You sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? So maybe the thing on her mind is you, Matt. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, probably shouldn't say too much, but Sarah talks about you more than anything else, you know. Huh? She's been... There is something freaking happening with that. I don't like it. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an actual light was turned on inside of her. No way. Sarah is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. It's not funny, Matt. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. Sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stays up for just watch girls with Sarah today. I watch you do that as Sarah. Nice to talk to her. She's giving her voice class that I can't see hear from you. I saw myself and sit down. I suppose I'll do what you do. Oh. Burping so much. Dr. Pepper! What does it get to do besides with Monica? Freaking music cutting. Hey, you. Huh? Look up to see that Suki! Nice to meet. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glanced down at her side. She only had volume anger, and that's right. Something just came up for a minute. But we can get started. We'll make you wait an hour. Jeez, now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something odd or you think, just tell me to leave you alone, I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She back to the mum was that last part. No, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. Just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Think about her? Yeah, she seemed pretty down today. She didn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. And in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. There's my mouse where... If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Yeah, exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah, I should have thought that way from the start. Okay, sorry guys. I paused it because I wanted to check something. It's about... Right, Casey? Good boy. Good boy. He's just down there. I think he's like dreaming or something. But I was just checking a package thing. It was supposed to arrive yesterday. It's for the unboxing video. It was supposed to arrive yesterday. Came in today. Alright, I'm assuming it's going to. But 3 is right around the time when normally we get our mail around where I live. And so I'm just like waiting for it to arrive. So I was checking tracking numbers and everything, and routing through Amazon, who I bought it from, and basically, I'm gonna spoil it a little bit here. It's the brand new Ikoria collector, no, not collector, Ikoria booster box. It's like 10 or 15 packs of cards, and it's going to be the new unboxing video. It's about as big as my original booster box, which I, by the way, do still have and keep with me at all times. Just because I tend to Skype friends and play Magic. But something to note here is that the game actually glitched when I was doing so. I went to go track the package from USPS, which is who's shipping it, and all of a sudden the audio started looping, and my entire computer froze for like 3 seconds, and then it was back, and I was like, concerning. That's who confesses with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's not really to be worried about, Franz. I mean, you were worried about me, so I was not. Jeez, fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Okay, everyone. Have some time. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to achieve their poems, and I do the same. Make eye contact with Monica. She smiles. I wonder what she was talking about. Sayori. I'm concerned. This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Matt. Thanks. Sorry, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything's fine. I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? No, don't worry, son. No, what did that frickin' say? No, that's silly. I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Matt. I'm still a little surprised. We thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even that's cute, but in the end, yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? Well! Game didn't freeze. The audio got. That freaked me. Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or some wavelength. The heck are you talking about? Frick, is this like UV? That's not a wavelength, is it? No? Yes, that's technically like a light wavelength, isn't it? God, in comments below, tell me, is UV a wavelength? Because I've genuinely forgotten, and my phone's dead, so I'm not going to Google it, and Googling things on a computer while running Doki Doki tends to make stuff freak out, apparently. This is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about it. Don't you love the fact that nobody interjects? Just now notice the chair there. Sayori? No. Matt. Oh, she's crying. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. She had fun with everyone and said this would be so much easier. Sayori? Lights are on the room. Nobody's noticed us. Sayori. I've probably never said this before. I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. Shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Matt. It's just a little rain cloud. Sorry you had to see that. Promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. Doesn't blow pulling me away, but there's nothing I really hate about it. It's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess you've been friends for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. What's all this wavelength? Ow, I looked into a light. It hurts. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden. I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy? Fluffy? Spend so much time with someone like you. It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she probably would just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. I'll be your beach. That wasn't as unsettling as the other one. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice negative? The beach is awesome. It's kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach, other than pollution. So you decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with a message later. Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Make us write about a simple topic, but trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. My dog's adjusting, it's distracting me. Are there? Oh, those are book holders. I thought they were cup holders. Eerie. Well done, Matt. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first. Now it seems like everyone is sharing their writing, and ow, something on my back just really frickin' hurt. See what others think, but I guess I can't really disagree. We agree to disagree. There's still stuff on my glasses. There is still stuff on my glasses. I was afraid this whole thing would just end up bad. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and the writing. I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Matt? I'm scared of freaking green eyes and long hair. You know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. It just matters that you don't freak me the crap out. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? Is the screen zooming? Why do I feel like the screen is zooming? Why do I feel like it's zooming? I don't like it. That's comforting. Oh god. It looks like the screen is zooming and it's giving me nausea. Ugh, I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Your thinks are a good minute. This isn't a bad one. That must be terrible, huh? For me to ever become someone whose opinion is fearsome. Unlikable of me. Hurry. It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I was overthinking and come to these sorts of conclusions. Yeah, you're a frickin' dark one. Not a binding of Isaac reference. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri, how could you be disliked when you look like that? What am I saying? Sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. You want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane. Inane? Huh. I did my best to make a metaphorical approach to it. Casey, quiet! What happens when I mute the game? Casey! He stopped barking. 1 sec while I go check. Ooh. I just almost hit my head. You know what? This is actually blinding. I'm sorry, guys. For how dark it is now. But generally, if I have light in here, it hurts. So... yeah, Natsuki already told me about him. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Yeah, yours is freaking dark. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She said it was your idea. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. Just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. I want to calm you. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. So, I think I'm going to leave Monica for the next episode. So, see you guys. Have fun. Be safe. Dear Lord, is this game creepy. Bye-bye.